Well, crack didn't make me do it, but in order to get crack, I had to use my body as like a sperm receptacle.
You selling ass?
Real.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for another episode of the D-Lay Show. It was a lot of background chatter. We just had to incorporate it all. It has been a while. We shouldn't have left you without a dope beat to step to. Joey, is there in the year of 2022?
Boss, you're going to have to tell him about the gun line, boss.
Is there it's still a gun line?
Tell him about the gun line, boss.
Okay. I didn't know if things had changed or if there's still a
gun line, boss.
Yeah, and let me tell you something. I believe on this episode we're going to cross the shit out of that gun line. Right now, if you're at home, this one right here, I need you to hit the like and the subscribe button, but I don't know if it's even going to go. It's maybe too much for YouTube. This one might just be too much for Joey. I talked to Joel. No, I don't like to see. People think I talked to Joel Osteen.
You talking to Osteen?
Yeah, I called him Joe.
Call him Joe?
Yeah, I called him Joe on a first name basis. And he's supposed to be coming on the show. And the reason why he's coming on the show because I DM'd him and told him TD Jakes was coming. Don't let TD outdo you.
He can't.
That's what I did. And so I want y'all to be on the lookout for TD Jakes and Joel Osteen. They're going to be on the show. Yes, I will still have the same libations and smokes in my hand. I want to get this thing started. I have a very special guest today. She's near and dear to my heart. She stepped into my life and has now been into my life. This woman is amazing. She's got a hell of a hit. I mean, I can't start over. I got to keep going. That's just, we don't cut that out. We got to keep going. She's got an interesting story, and you're going to hear a lot about it today. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've never seen her before, she's amazing. She represents the Bronx, New York. If you're in this building, and I know you're here, I can feel your energy. I want everybody to put your dick beaters together for the one and only Gina. Gina, how are you today, Gina? How are you? It's been a long time coming. How are you?
D-Lay, I am so sorry that I was so inappropriate just now. I apologize because you're amazing.
Thank you.
So amazing.
Come on now.
No, really, you really are amazing today.
Thank you. Gina, listen.
And please, don't get it twisted. I'm from Brooklyn, son, not no goddamn the Bronx.
Oh, you from us?
Do or die, Bed-Stuy. For real, son.
Okay. We just going to jump right into it. Ain't no sense to waste no time.
Let's go.
We have an amazing audience, and they're going to love you. You know my auntie Black Gal smoke crack. But her name is Black Gal. Black Gal.
Is this for real?
Yeah. Her real name is Wanda, but we call her Black Gal because she got really pretty dark skin, so we call her Black Gal. You know, she smoked crack since crack been out.
Is she still smoking crack right now?
We don't know. You know, we don't.
No. You know when somebody
She
smoking crack.
said no, but
there are some visible crack symptoms that are ostentatious to the naked eye.
Okay.
If a motherfucker's smoking crack, you know. Come on now, son.
Well, I'm going to say no. She's not smoking crack anymore.
She gained weight?
A lot of weight.
She's productive in society?
Yeah.
Okay, she might not be smoking crack.
I mean, you could be a functioning crackhead.
No such thing.
What do you mean?
Because let me tell you, unfortunately, when you hate yourself, crack helps you escape because it's so good. Unfortunately, cocaine.
Crack is delicious.
No, I'm not playing with you. Cocaine is.
I'm asking you,
can I finish?
Is crack delicious?
Damn. Crack is an anesthetizer, cocaine, and it helps you get through hard times. But unfortunately, you have to be high. I had to be high all the time because I hated myself so much that I had to smoke crack every day for 2 years, every day.
Okay, we're starting too strong. We gonna have to switch this thing up. Let me.
I don't know how else to do
I got you. Don't trip. I got you. Let me navigate this thing. I want you to just hang on the passenger side. I got it. Jesus got it. Now, Gina.
What?
We have spoken. Yeah. If you got a drink at home, I hope you do. Have you got a libation? I want you to put it in the air, and we're gonna say cheers to Gina. Gina, I wish you the best in this life. You said you don't have a whole lot of years ahead of you. I disagree.
No, I didn't say that, nigga.
Well, break it down to me.
I said I have more time behind me at 61. I don't have 60 more years, I don't think, unless you
don't know that.
You're right.
You don't know that. Son, you could have 60 more years.
You're right.
You could have 60 more years and turn out.
Right.
I think you're gonna be an internet sensation. I really think.
Internet, fuck the internet. I want to be a worldwide sensation.
That's how
the internet.
Well, that's how it starts.
Well, I don't want to be limited to no internet.
Wait, let's start someplace. Let's just.
Okay.
You got to start.
I get hype. I'm a Scorpio. I get hype.
I noticed. They noticed.
I'm very sorry.
They noticed too.
I'm sorry.
Gina, let me ask you something. Smoking
This
crack.
is nice. This is Hennessy. What kind of Hennessy is this?
That is Paris.
What? You were telling me. Say it again.
Paris.
What?
That's right.
What kind of Hennessy is this?
I'm worldwide laying.
What?
I'm thinking about going back around the world for the second time.
What kind of Hennessy is this? Spell it.
Boss, that hat make you look like the Secchi's.
I do feel like the most interesting man in the world. With a splash of Houdini in your soul. Marlo, if you'd be so kind, bring me that box over here. If you'd be so kind, Marlo.
Oh, here's my light.
Close it up put the bottle inside of it.
That shit is fire. It's nice. It's smooth.
You just gonna bring me the box without the goddamn bottle. What type of shit is...
That's Compton, nigga. That's Compton, nigga. She always says, that's Compton, nigga.
So yeah, I want you guys to toast. Listen to me. Gina.
Yes, baby.
Congratulations on, I think, 10 years, 10 years sober? Hello?
What information you getting? 10 years sober from
I
what?
Googled it. When I Googled it, that's what I came.
No, I haven't smoked crack. I smoked crack 30 years ago.
Oh, you out of here. Oh, yeah, you passed that.
But God's company,
you can run a company
which
now.
Is marijuana is my healing.
Marlo's just in the show,
Marlo
just dropping off dope.
Some bullshit.
Just dropping off dope during the show.
Now, Marlo?
Just in the middle of the show, just dropping off dope. Hey, here, take this.
Yes.
I don't know how long I'm gonna be here. Just
That's
take
Compton,
the dope.
nigga. That's Compton, nigga.
Howdy.
Oh, she wants me to smoke this.
So this will be sipping on today, ladies and gentlemen, because it was a special occasion.
It's the bomb.
It was a special occasion.
Yes,
special occasion, and I thought we had to bring out a special brand of liquor.
It's our anniversary.
They're not paying me.
Are they not sponsoring you?
No, they're not sponsoring me.
Oh, this is fly though. Anniversary.
Maybe they'll find it in their heart to say, hey, you know what? Bam. See what's going on in the
black
community.
people drink Hennessy?
Just to let them know
Blaming on the
just to let them know what's going on, Joey.
alcohol.
We'll get to that later. We got the shit in the glass. Joey, I know you don't drink, but tonight we're gonna toast to you, Gina. 30 years of sobriety.
No, don't toast to me. It's okay. Give a toast.
Wait. You can't turn down a goddamn toast. I'm toasting to you. She turned down a toast. No, don't toast to me. No.
You're so beautiful. You're
there
beautiful.
We go.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
As we drink alcohol, we toast to sobriety.
We're talking about crack sobriety. It's a different.
That's right.
It's crack sobriety.
You don't know crack like I know crack.
Really? What you can think of the wildest thing crack made you do?
Well, crack didn't make me do it, but in order to get crack, I had to use my body as like a sperm receptacle.
You selling ass?
Real. Selling ass?
Yes.
No, I was a hoe. I was a real live crack hoe and wound up being a strawberry. You know what a strawberry is?
I do not. Inform us.
People from L.A. know that, California. A strawberry, what's a strawberry? Listen.
Joy, you know what a strawberry is?
Marlo knows. She said, yes, I know.
So everybody in here know what a strawberry is?
A strawberry is a woman who has smoked crack to the point that she will smoke crack and do anything for crack. That's a strawberry.
It's a strawberry.
But however, what's so crazy, a strawberry is sweet and nice, but then it's tart sometimes. Maybe it's tart. I don't know how that got to be strawberry.
I was thinking strawberry letter, like the Steve Harvey show, but that's
strawberry letter. Okay.
So, you said crack did what to you?
Crack allowed me to use my body to pick up men in the street every day to provide a service to get crack. Because I was a hoe. And only self-hatred leads to that for me. That's what happened to me. So crack was just a way to not feel. And unfortunately, like I said, it feels good for the moment, but you have to stay high all the time because you don't want to come down. Well, I didn't want to come down. This is my story. I didn't want to come down.
Now, let me ask you a question, because I was addicted to gambling. So an addiction is an addiction. Now, when I was gambling, it was fun. My addiction, it was fun. I couldn't wait. Like, before I sat down to play blackjack, like that time, right before, it was the most exhilarating. I felt amazing. Do you feel the same thing with that addiction? Did you feel like, man, there was a, like, you know, because it's a certain sense of pleasure that you experience that keeps you going back over there. So, did you feel that, like, or was it I hate that I'm doing this while you're doing it?
Well, when there's an emptiness in the soul, you know, when there's an emptiness, when there's a void, when there's a space,
Talk to me.
that cannot be filled. I'm being serious now.
What the?
I'm just saying, when there's a space that can't be filled, then most of us go to something that fills the void. It could be sex, it could be gambling, it could be Haagen-Dazs ice cream, it could be Lay's potato chips, it could be shopping, it could be anything that fills a space. But when it becomes unmanageable, that's when I have to say, okay, God, what the fuck am I not doing? So for 2 years, because I hated me, religion led me to hate myself. Let me tell my story. I had no understanding really of God, and I was raised in a sanctified holiness church where I really believed that I was going to hell if I wore pants. That's what I was raised.
That's what your parents told you.
Oh, no, listen. No,
You going to hell if you wear pants? So what you gonna wear? Oh,
that's right.
Okay.
Women can wear pants. We couldn't wear dangling earrings because that was as unto Jezebel's spirit. We couldn't wear the color red. We couldn't wear red lipstick. It was an uncomfortable inculcation of a religion that led me to believe that this God was way up in the sky and was a certain color and was going to kill me the moment I cursed.
Now they tell you this,
fingers.
at what age are you hearing this?
11, 12.
They telling you gonna die.
Oh, and check this out. I'm born and raised in Brooklyn. So the church I was raised at, listen, look at me. On Bedford and Bergen, right in Brooklyn.
I don't think
Yes,
you
baby.
understand how TV works.
It's deep. I don't
Listen,
know TV.
listen to me. Just talk.
Okay.
It's two cameras. You just talk.
What are they talking about, two cameras? I don't know what they're talking about.
There's one, and that you know where you. Do you know where you are? You know you're
I
in
know
LA?
where I am. Do you know where you are?
Yeah. Yes, I do. Okay.
No, what I was saying is that the lie I was told. This is my story. The lie that I was told.
Just another thing.
Go ahead.
We know it's your story. It's only you.
I say that
I know.
because there are some people who think that when I talk, I'm trying to speak for a certain group of people.
Oh, they know. They know it's your shit.
Clear that I'm not trying to make a proclamation of anything, but this is my experience.
This your truth.
It's my experience.
Right.
And I was raised in a place that was so hypocritical and full of shit, that I believed that this European complexion God was going to kill me the moment that I wore anything that was the antithesis of femininity. And so I lived my life for a long time refusing to sing secular music, refusing to wear pants because I thought I was going to hell. But yet I was judgmental, critical, and thought I knew everybody. Thought I knew everything. Oh, listen, I'm recovered from Christianity right now. But I'm saying is that my experience is that not knowing who I was led me to try to find ways and means to fill the space. And for me, crack filled the space.
Let me ask you this. We get back to crack later.
Okay.
What's fun for you right now? What is fun for Gina right now?
This right now.
This
This
energy right here.
exchange.
Just
Listen, when I walked in here today, and I saw these beautiful people,
Yes.
energy. I'm 61, and
That's
I'm
right.
saying that
You look
because
amazing.
a lot of my friends didn't live to be this old.
Yeah,
from the
people
way
are-
we was wilding.
people are dying.
No, I was I did
They
some
never
foul
died
shit
before.
years ago. God didn't have to let me be here. You feel me?
What you do?
Oh, some ugly shit with karma.
Can you talk about it on camera? Or you can't talk?
Anything you want to ask me? Listen, you know I'm transparent. Don't play with me.
You kill somebody?
No, I listen. I don't do crimes. I did crimes against myself.
Okay, I didn't, because you
was
sounded like
so
it sounded like
no.
it was a murder she wrote coming up.
Listen, I'm not no hard. No. I don't
Not
hurt
kill.
people. I don't hurt people. I hurt me.
So what time? Like Black Hair, my aunt, she would steal. Like, did you have a vice? I mean, did you have?
I hate thieves. I think thieves are the lowest. I'm sorry. I don't know about your aunt. I don't know her, but I think
Oh, she was low.
corny.
Oh, she was low.
A thief is a. See, I'm not a liar. I'm honest. I don't care. I would smoke crack on the bus. I would sell pussy on the train. I didn't give a fuck because I was unafraid. Yes. Why are you raising your hand?
Who letting you
Just
smoke
me and
crack on the bus?
What's he doing raising his hand?
Who letting you smoke crack on the bus?
The bus driver? What are you talking about?
Oh, you smoking on a city bus?
Brooklyn, on the 41 bus? On
No,
the
I'm just.
48
I'm
bus
not
going
tripping.
down Bedford
That ain't
Avenue,
Marlo.
49
Yeah. Yeah, you can. Marlo. Am I tripping? Is that normal?
This
Smoking crack on the city bus?
I smoked on the train. This is 30 years ago.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
I smoked on the train. What?
Yeah, I mean, I've ridden the
Wake
city
up,
bus before, but
everybody.
you can't smoke crack on the city bus in the country. You get that fucking crack pipe out of here. You can get the fuck off this bus with that crack.
I don't know.
There's
about
motherfucking
now,
kids in here
but
with
I
this,
know
you in
about
here
30
smoking
years
crack.
ago.
Now, what the passengers doing while you smoking crack?
Well, it depends on who it is. Now, if it's a potential trick, he's looking to see. It depends. No, for real. It depends.
You can tell us the truth. You don't have to hold back on us.
You bring back memories of yesteryear. Now listen, some of the benefits. Let me just say this.
Yes.
Fuck it. Let me just go.
Just
there.
go ahead and just let us tell them about the
Listen,
gun line.
listen.
About the gun line.
Being a prostitute every day for 2 years, there are some benefits that many people will not honestly claim. And one of the things I learned from prostitution, which was a survival skill that I had to learn because I had to smoke crack every day.
You had to.
I had to because I didn't want to feel nothing. I was married to a guy.
But what is that feeling? I've heard, like, what is that feeling?
What feel? Which one?
Of crack. Of getting high.
It's unfortunately because it's cocaine. It's an anesthetizer. It's euphoric, but just for a minute.
How long does
For a
the high?
minute, nigga.
Like
For a
60
minute.
seconds?
For a minute, and then I can't time it. But you have to stay.
How long
there.
does it feel like?
I don't know the time. I never timed it.
Wait, I'm sorry. I don't want to bring you back to the crack. I mean, just hold on. I'm just asking. I don't know. I never smoked the shit. I never sniffed it. I never did none of it.
Well,
so I'm just trying to figure out, like,
a lot of people in the industry have done cocaine, so I don't know. So, a lot of people in the industry have sniffed cocaine. A lot of people sniffing right now. A lot of people sniff pills now. Fentanyl's a big thing. People crushing Percocets and Oxy. And not just that, once I got clean, I became a substance abuse clinician. I'm retired therapist, for real. No question, no cap. I don't even wear caps. But what I'm saying is that I do know that cocaine is big. Should I be in the microphone?
yeah, you should be in there.
Okay, you see, you got to prep me for the mic.
Yeah, but
I
told
actually
you
like
before
mics.
you came on. I said,
I actually like mics. I like mics.
YouTube is not going to allow any of this to be on their platform.
Mics.
I'm just telling you right
I
now.
like mics.
They're not going to allow it.
They're not gonna allow what?
None of this shit. All of it has to.
What
be
are we
different.
doing that's inappropriate or
We're just having a
lascivious or
conversation.
lewd?
We're just having a conversation.
Okay, and you look very nice.
Thank you. I appreciate
Yes.
it.
And you, wait, I want to say this. My first time meeting you,
That's right.
and sometimes on the Instagram streets when you meet people, they're assholes when you meet them.
Dickheads.
No, really. Well, nothing wrong with a dickhead. I don't know what you're talking about, but they're assholes when you meet them, right? But you, my brother, you are just like I thought. You are the same height I thought. You smell like I thought. Your body feels sexy at the door. Your body, if I was 20 years younger,
You fuck me.
I would stalk you. I would. I really would. You're fine as fuck. You're just unfuckable to me right now. But I'm saying you are beautiful.
Thank you.
You
Gina.
really are.
I
Thank you
appreciate
for having me.
I appreciate
Really.
you, Gina.
And then, wait, and then you made the ambiance. It's almost like a fucking swingers party in this motherfucker.
Gina said, "This is a lion's den."
no, listen. When I came in, you could feel sex in the air. You could feel it.
Really?
Until Marla came and she said, "What the fuck is happening in this motherfucker?" She shut that shit down. Marlo shut it down. She came in.
Okay.
Her energy said, "What the
With
fuck
her
is
old
going
champagne
on?"
bottle and a cake.
You can feel Marlo with a knife. She said, "What the fuck is happening?" Stop. She said, "Who is she with a fine ass?"
Would you get married?
Legally married? I've been married before.
Illegally? However y'all want to do this shit.
No, I was married to a preacher before.
You know what? Crackheads get the chance to marry pastors a lot.
No, I wasn't a crackhead when I married. I became a crackhead after I married.
That's
him.
how it happened with black ass.
I'm trying to tell you. You should know.
Wait a minute. I'm not even joking. Black L married a pastor. He passed recently.
No, I married a bishop.
Oh, this shit run together.
A bishop.
Okay. How did you meet this pastor, this bishop? I'm sorry.
In the church. Church of God in Christ.
Were you trying to fuck him or you just...
No. I was trying to hook him, not fuck him. I was trying to make him my husband. I had an agenda. See, that's what a lot of women don't get honest with.
Come on, now talk to us.
I had an agenda.
We don't know shit.
Now, see, even though he was full of shit, he had to... See, I don't really want to say that.
It's
I'm
okay.
talking about me. I knew I had my own agenda to get him. I wanted a husband, a family, my own children. I wanted a life, and I knew he could give it to me.
Was he single?
Yes.
He was single. Okay,
he was a single
so
musician.
you're going after a single man.
He was a single musician in the church and straight, right? And I was in the church, and I wanted a husband. I wanted a family because I wanted to stop fornicating because fornication was a sin.
You have been having a lot of sex.
On a regular, nigga. And we go to the altar on Sunday morning, ask God to forgive us. We go to communion.
With different guys? You haven't?
No.
Same guy. You having sex with the
same guy. So we would go to the altar.
And this is back in the 60s, so this is raw sex.
Say it again?
This is back in the 60s, so you guys...
Who uses condoms? People need to get honest with that shit. Don't nobody use condoms. They need to stop that shit.
How you really feel about condoms?
They first of all, people need to stop saying that young people should practice safer sex. People say that.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't.
Y'all was nasty back then.
Oh,
that's why y'all was pumping out all them kids.
Abortions was a big thing because women had to be honest. They put it on the man as if he's doing something wrong. We had to get honest with that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Don't get me twisted with that because a lot of women don't take accountability for our part in things.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to blame the man. But what part did I play? What part did I play?
Mm-hmm.
But go ahead, finish, baby.
Yeah, I was talking about you being in a relationship and getting married. I don't know how we got all the way over there. We went all the way around.
We took a left.
Yeah, we damn sure. No, you took a goddamn left. I was still on the right track.
I'm left all the way, nigga.
So you wouldn't get married?
Of course I would, but not legally with somebody telling me some white man telling me you can marry this motherfucker. Fuck them people. No.
Wait a minute.
I would have a ceremony and a party and get some gifts. But I'm not going to go to no court because I've been there. I've done that. Mm-hmm. And I say, why would I ask this man to marry us? Who the fuck is this nigga?
He's the pastor.
I don't give a fuck who he is.
I mean,
I wouldn't get legally married. No. I would have a party and ceremony, but not no legal shit. No.
What type of man does Gina like?
Oh, an honest man, a transparent man. Mm. Transparent,
does
black.
Age matter?
He has to be black.
He has to be black. You need your black man.
No question.
And, you look like you don't know.
Oh, no.
Old nigga.
And you don't know dick like I know dick.
I mean, I had one all my life.
Excuse me?
I had one all my life. My natural life.
Yes, you know it better than I do.
My whole natural life.
But you don't know about taking it like I do.
I do not.
I'm just saying.
I do not at all.
I'm just saying.
So I'm just trying to figure out like what type of man would Gina...
And you know, and I'll let you say that, D-Lay. Mm-hmm. Because that brother is coming. I'm telling you. I was telling them earlier. What's your name, girl? What's your name? Leela and my baby girl. Cancer. I was telling them that my womb feels like I'm about to get a man. Because I'm ready. I'm ready, really. Because I've been saying that I don't want to be with somebody. Right? Because I got this to do and that to do. But at 61, and I'm getting ready to get emotional. I don't know fucking why.
Take your time. Take your time. Take your time.
I have so much to give to somebody. And I said that I wasn't. Because I've been so hurt in the past that I was going to just hold it and just share with my girlfriends and not pussy, but just my heart and just give to people. But what happened is God said, bitch, open up. God said, can we talk for a minute? 'Cause I want to know your name. Can we talk for a minute? So I had a conversation with God. Because I got COVID in October.
Let me let my audience know what's going on. Because
what's going on?
Gina just stops and sings throughout the day.
I just can't help it.
If she feels good about it, she sings. And I think that's part of your healing. That's you saying, you know what, I'm free.
Do you know where I come from, son?
Yes. So are you dating Gina?
I've been dating this Rose for about a year.
You got the Rose?
Ooh, baby. I call my name, girl. if you haven't got the rose and you're a woman, because you can't let your pussy dry up. Because a lot of women at 60, their pussy's dried up. If you stay lubricant, what'd you say, Marlo? I'm sorry. Now listen to me. It's not an actual rose. It's a toy. It's a toy that stimulates and brings a woman to the highest point of elevation, the ionosphere that you can go. I'm telling you, I scream my own name. But I say that to say that I am ready for a brother who is between the age of 45 and 75. Single, preferably no little children, really. Honest. He could be quiet. I don't mind.
Does his job matter?
As long as he got SSI or SSD or some kind of income, he's fine. I don't mind that. I like an honest brother. I like an old-fashioned. And see, I have the thing with, listen to me. When I was 20, I had to see if I was gay or not, right? I wanted to see it because I like titties, right?
Okay.
But I thought they were women's titties. But I went to an orgy in Bushwick, and because I had to see, because you got to see what you like. You got to. If you'll explore that, you'll be fucked up.
I agree.
Right. So I went to an orgy in Bushwick, and I saw a pretty black girl, and I touched her breast, and nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing was lubricate. Nothing was.
Can I back you up for a second with this orgy?
No, you can't.
I like what you're going. Just back up for a second.
Now, what's the story? What's what happened?
I'm just trying to get some details. Okay. That's all. Just work. I'm not fighting you with this. It's your story. I just want to get some details. You go to the orgy by yourself?
Yes. You don't bring sand to the beach, nigga. What?
Okay, I just trying to figure out. I didn't know how you was rolling. I'm just trying to figure out.
I was 25 at the time. 25.
So you roll up to the orgy by yourself, and you see this chocolate chick, and you grab her titties.
No. Well, see, that's more easy because I wanted to see if I was attracted to women because I had to explore that because I wasn't sure if I was gay or not, but I know I like breasts. I know I didn't like pussy because I tasted mine. I wanted to try see what it tastes like. It tastes like baked potatoes. It was horrible. So I don't know how anybody could eat pussy. So I wanted to see. What is happening right? What is happening right now?
You said pussy tastes like a baked potato?
Oh, it tastes terrible.
Wait a minute. Wait. Stop. Everybody stop. Everybody stop.
What is happening? The pussy is disgusting. I couldn't get it to right.
Wait a minute. A baked potato, like a raw baked potato,
like a champion.
Hold on. A baked potato, like a raw baked potato.
It tastes like something bland or oatmeal. I don't know what. I couldn't eat pussy.
What's up, good people? Hey, listen. I'm not trying to interrupt the flow, but I got to stop y'all, and we'll get right back to the money right after this. I don't know if y'all know this, but the boy's got his own merch. And when I say the boy's got his own merch, he's got his own merch. Take it in. That's right. We got to take it in hats. We got to come get this nigga hoodies. If you can go over to itsdelay.com and get all the merch that you see behind me, you can have it. That's right, people. I want to thank you guys for liking and subscribing. And make sure you go over to Patreon for the exclusive, uncut, unhinged material. Only for y'all on Patreon. Thank y'all. Get back to the money.
Fuck that. I'm ready. Let's go, son.
You can't fight high.
Let's go. I am high. I am clout. Let's go. Come on.
You can't fight high.
Let's go, son. I'm ready. Continue with this conversation with your beautiful self.
So,
thank you, Marlo.
I've been asking about you in the dating life because I got an uncle.
How old is he?
Sherman is like 60-something.
How tall is he?
Sherman.
How tall is he?
He's about 5'5".
No, I don't fuck with shorty dudes. Oh, no.
Wait a minute.
No, I have a boundary.
Wait a minute.
6 feet or more. I don't fuck with short little niggas.
6 feet or more.
No. I'm sorry. Next, let's move on, son.
You just told me.
I don't fuck with short niggas. I'm sorry. Let's move on. I done had too many dicks. I done had sex too much. I know short niggas. I can't fuck with Napoleon addict niggas.
What is the deal with the short niggas that's got you?
Napoleon addict niggas, they have a difficult time accepting the fact that they're little. And they're usually little everywhere. So let's move on, son.
I'm not trying. I'm moving, but I mean, if you don't like,
Keep on moving.
There's some people that's watching the show that's short, and they gonna feel some type of way.
And they know I'm telling the truth. I'm unfortunate for you that now there are some dudes, some black men. When I was prostituting, I had some men who were short, but their members were long. And usually by a man's members, you can tell the size of a penis.
You can say dick. We don't have members.
Don't tell me what to say.
I'm telling you, you can speak freely. We don't.
I'm speaking freely. Who are you telling?
My audience don't know what a goddamn member is. They think it's a motherfucker, somebody participating in church. They don't know about no damn member.
Don't minimize the intellect of your audience.
My audience wants to hear real. They don't hear member. You might as well say.
Where's my lighter?
Painters.
A Pintus. Oh my God, a Pintus. Do you have
No,
a
you
Pintus?
can say.
I heard that you. Well, let me stop. Let me not go there. What? Where's the lighter?
Right there's a red one, but we're gonna throw it off.
Where?
Right behind you.
Right behind me. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you. Okay, what's the question, D-Lake?
You were speaking about.
This topic is too tight for me.
You're speaking about the short man, but we'll come back to
No,
Joy.
no. Listen, short men. Unfortunately, in the years when I was a street a hostess
In the
years
70s.
ago. No, it was no 70s. Oh,
In the 60s.
I haven't used drugs. I haven't smoked crack. It was 30 years ago. So that was what year? I don't know. 1992. I stopped. July 5th, 1992. But for 2 years, I had to learn about men. That's the benefits of prostitution. There were some benefits of prostitution.
You were talking about the benefits of prostitution.
And one is I could see a man's energy immediately and what kind of woman they like. I can automatically tell. I can see a trick far away, like a neon sign.
Still today.
Immediately, expeditiously, professionally, yes. And it's spirit, it's energy. It's energy. And then a prostitute learns, because they have to stay clean, physically clean all the time. Unless you're a bum bitch, which I became at the end. I became a bum bitch. But there were some women, because when you start fucking somebody in the dumpster, you're now a bum bitch.
Hold on, you
know
can't
what I'm
you can't scoot past that. You can't scoot past that. We're not gonna let you
Scoot
scoop
past
fucking somebody in the dumpster. We gotta back up.
Oh, listen. When,
How'd you get to that point?
at the end, I was a nice prostitute at first. I was a nice crackhead in the beginning. No, I'm serious. I was a nice crackhead, I'm telling you. Listen, niggas would give me their credit card to go out and cop, or somebody would give me money.
Who is giving a crackhead, a notorious crackhead, a crack card?
I kid you not. I was so nice to people, and I was articulate. And some men who just came for a conversation, they would give me their credit card to test me, and I would come right back because I knew they were testing me. And I would come back and I would talk to them. And some they didn't want sex, they wanted companionship. But them black men, them niggas, boy, they wanted it.
Niggas handle prostitution differently. Niggas handle prostitution differently.
If it was a young black man, first of all, he would start saying, I just want my dick sucked. Middle of the night, nobody can see him. So I get in the car. Right?
How much you charging for something like this?
At that time, it was $100. When I was
$100.
When I was, the fuck with US? What are you talking about, US dollars? At that time, I was fly at that time. $100 a blowjob, yes. So a young nigga would say, yo, ma, okay, okay, fine.
$100?
Nigga, stop. Come on. Stop trying to hate. So listen. So I would start performing the service. And listen, and most black men would stop and say, because most black men do not want to come through oral sex. They want to put it in. They want pussy, simple.
And these are middle class men, lower class. What type of guys are?
Niggas like you, son. Just like you.
Where you hanging at?
Well, listen, you know what?
Where are you hanging? Like when you meet these guys?
A lot of young brothers didn't like to buy pussy because they were saying, I ain't paying for pussy.
But where are you hanging?
I'm in Brooklyn at this time.
Oh, you hanging on the street? Like where? How you picking up your clients?
I'm walking the street.
Oh, you street
Brooklyn,
walking?
Oh yes, at this point I'm street walking with a pocketbook. I used to always wear white sneakers and socks. It looked like I was a college student because I wouldn't sit on the corner. I would just walk to make it look like I was going someplace. So it was the Bronx, 241st Street and White Plains Road.
41st, East Side.
Yes, and then it was Prospect Park, which was a stroll. I slept there. My grandmother had a house around the corner, but I was in such self-hatred that I wouldn't go home. So I was in the street for 2 years every day. And I began to understand how much I didn't like me. But there was some, let me just keep it real. There was some excitement to that. There was some excitement.
Like what?
This may sound weird, but wondering who was in the car when I jumped in the car. It could have been an axe murderer.
But it's scary and it's fun. It's dangerous.
It was sick. It was toxic. It was a toxic adrenaline. It was self-destructive. It was self-hatred because I hated myself. Hated my body, everything about me. You feel me? So I found ways to hurt myself, and it was through promiscuity, jumping in niggas' car. Listen, let me say seriously. One time, there was a van, a red van that was circulating through the Bronx. He was known for killing prostitutes, cutting their heads and hands off. Right? This is for real. This had to be 1991, something like that. And in the Bronx Road Parkway, it was a red van, and the news said, they said it was a red van killing prostitutes. One time I jumped in the van. It was a red van. They opened the door. It was two men sitting in the back, and the driver. I'm crazy. I'm jumping in the car.
Are you high?
Yes, I had to be high to do that. No way I can. Well, let me keep it right. I turned a couple of tricks once I got clean. That was different. That's a whole different thing. But I had to be high to do that crazy shit, to jump with strangers and stuff like that. And we were going down Bronx River Parkway, and my spirit, which is the universe who protected me, said, "Bitch, get out this car." And they were driving down Bronx River Parkway, and it was traffic, like 3:00, 3:30 traffic, in New York, in Brooklyn, back to back, and the car had to stop. I opened the door and jumped out. Now, fast forward 10 years later, I was in a meeting, in a 12-step meeting, and there was a girl sitting in the audience, and I was telling the same story, and she started crying. And she said she was in a van, a red van, where they had tied her up. Roxbury Park, we kept her for 4 or 5 days, right? I described them, and they were the same men that tied her up. I'm telling you, it was serendipitous when we had this conversation. But I was protected by a power I don't know. I don't know that exists, but I knew it was for me to be here right now. But the self-hatred was so deep that I would do anything. I would do anything just not to feel. What, baby? What about the mic?
You have to talk into it.
Do I have to move up or something? What do I have to do? Okay.
That's an interesting story.
Mm-hmm.
It really is. I admire people that come from like a dark past and say, you know what, and I can tell because you smile a lot today. You know what I mean? People that's been through some shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like they smile a lot today. And you still jumped over that question. I was asking about dating a man.
Dating who?
I'm right back on your ass.
Okay, well, bring him. I'm open.
I want you to date my Uncle Sherman.
He's too short. I know we're the same size in bed, but he's too little. He's too little. Little ass nigga.
5'5" is too little.
5'5" is corny as fuck.
127.
No, listen, move on from 5'5".
He's got to be 6 feet.
Or better.
5'12".
Yeah, 5'11".
Well, I tell you
Gina,
what.
are you serious? No, you have somebody you want me to meet?
My uncle, I'm dead serious. I want you to be my uncle. But, I mean, if he's 5'5", I don't want
What's
you to
his
meet
sign?
him.
What's his birthday? You know what sign?
I don't even think that nigga got a birthday.
That was funny.
I really
That's
don't
funny.
think. I don't think. So, what are you doing with the singing? Do you want to pursue a singing career? What does Gina want? What does Gina want?
I want to just tell people. For this for your platform. At 18 years old, when I was told that I should sing, I said, no, I'm not going to sing. No, I'm going to get a regular job. I became a substance abuse counselor, a clinician, helping motherfuckers in shelters, in prison, doing all that stuff. Every job I had, everybody knew that I was a singer. Every job, I would be singing the whole. I almost got fired for singing on jobs.
What's your worst job, Gina?
My worst job? See, I quit jobs the same day. I wouldn't fuck with a job.
Well, I never quit to say that's impressive.
I quit the same
wish
day.
I could have.
No, I was gangster.
I wish I could do that. I would fill out an application.
Any job I kept, I liked. Because I worked in prisons a lot. I worked in Rikers Island for a long time.
Really?
Yes, I was a methadone counselor, and niggas loved me. Let me tell you something. It was about 12 correction officers who wrote a petition against me. You can't believe this. They wrote a petition against me. 12 bum-ass, angry-ass, dickless-ass correction officers. They had a petition. They gave it to my supervisor because we were a vendor in the jail. I was a clinician, case manager, and I went to interview men for their level of substance abuse needs.
What do you have to wear? Because these dudes ain't had sex in a while.
Wait, listen. How'd you say that? Because they they did a petition saying that I need to wear a lab coat. They said Miss Fletcher needs to, check this out, ridiculous, needs to tone down her perfume.
Yes.
No, look, listen.
Somebody go nut on
Shut
you.
the fuck up. Listen, I had locks down my back. I could sit on my hair. They said I need to wear my hair in a ponytail because my hair was a distraction. These hoes was just straight hating. But then,
No, and you had to cover your toes, huh?
how did you know?
They're trying to save your life.
I had to start wearing sneakers and socks like a
They
motherfucker.
trying to save this
No.
woman damn life, and she's standing
See-
out there just acting like she in the free world. These dudes ain't never coming home. They smelling perfume.
No.
They ain't never smelled.
No. First of
You
all,
out
it
there
was
with
just
your
jail.
toes out and
It was
shit.
Rikers Island. It was just jail. It was just jail. You weren't sentenced yet. What happened to my life?
Just jail.
Wait, I worked in C95, C76, and a women's jail, Rosie's, and sometime in protective custody. But what happened was that the women Let me tell you something. I'm talking about correction officers. My personal experience. Some of the worst COs were young black females. They were some. I heard a CO say to a man, "Your mother should have swallowed you." This is first of all, he wasn't sentenced yet, which doesn't matter. But they look at the charge and assume you're already guilty and treat you that way. But I would go in there and just advocate for the clients, and they hated me. But they were right about me having to put a lab coat on, because I did not realize the energy that I would create. I really didn't. And it's not because I'm fine, because a woman's energy in an all-male dorm. I was wondering why dicks would be hard, but I would go in the door.
You have no idea why these men's dicks are hard. Like, this is...
No, I realized I had to acquiesce and be humble. I had to put a lab coat on, put my hair in a ponytail, start wearing oils instead of perfume.
Did you have any type of relationship with any?
Hell, no. I wasn't playing myself.
So you didn't look at none of the men and be like, you know what?
Yes, I did.
Exactly.
No.
See, now she was trying to make me seem like I was tripping. By
No. The question was, did I have a relationship? And that's no.
Okay, were you aroused by any men in there?
What? Are you kidding me? There was some fine ass criminals in that motherfucker. What? Are you kidding me? And then I went in the housing area to interview them. So the showers are open. Oh, black men are so beautiful. Let me just tell you that.
You fucked the inmate.
Never.
I mean, of course you can't say it.
Never. He had to be discharged first.
Wait a minute. So you did have some dealings with somebody.
No. I don't have to cap. I ain't gotta lie to you. No, I'm telling you no.
I didn't say fuck him. You had some dealings. Like it's a guy. You probably chat with him, have some small conversation.
No. If I want to fuck somebody, I'll ask them right out. I don't.
He in jail. You can't ask him.
No. I would never fuck nobody in jail. I'm not that stupid. First of all, I don't fuck with motherfuckers in jail like that, because I'm too crazy. If I get a nigga in jail, I'm gonna have to move to the state he's in and do time with him. I'm crazy. Like, I'll probably get a route to go see him. I'll probably get a job in jail, but I'm not crazy like that. So I didn't fuck with men in jail because it's too horrible. And then you don't know who a person is until you get out of jail, because it's a lot of fucking in jail. That's all I'm gonna say. A lot of sex in jail.
You talk about sex a lot.
But
you still sexually active at 61?
Not with the person right now. No, I said, I don't mean it like that. No, what I'm trying to say is,
Take your time.
What I'm trying to say is, tell me if you still care about me. I am single, so I have to have sex with myself. But
You
I
don't
told
have
you,
to. You
no,
choose
no,
to.
I choose to, because listen, let me just keep it a wrap. I've had so much sex in my life that I know.
How many
good
bodies?
sex.
If you could just.
I don't do a body count, nigga. Who does a body count?
Listen.
That's cornball. Do a
Hold
body
on.
count.
No. I'm trying to gather history here.
Okay.
I'm trying to establish history right here.
So for 2 years, that we talking about just when I was in that life of prostitution.
No, I'm talking about your lifespan.
Well, see, prostitution doesn't count, because that's a whole different. That's an
You
insanity.
discounting dick. Oh, come on. No.
I'm discounting some dick. No,
all
for
those
real.
dicks count. All of them. All dicks matter.
Go ahead, son.
All dicks
I
matter.
agree with that shit.
We need the number. Like, rough. And I'm not trying to like embarrass you. I'm just trying to figure out. Like,
nothing can embarrass
I know
me
it's
but
not,
me.
but I want the audience to understand that. So, like, what number would you say?
Oh,
Is
God.
it 1,000?
Okay.
1,000 dicks.
Okay, for 2 years.
Why you keep going to this 2 year span?
No, because that's just the tip of the iceberg. Right. That was when I was wilding. So I'm stuck with that. That's the barometer. That's the hierarchy. Well, I guess. Maybe 10 exchanges, but some type of connection with the man. Every day for 2 years, 10 people. That's, I don't know. It's quite a bit. And then because of self-hatred,
4,200 dicks a year.
when I was growing up as young, with 20s and 30s, when there's a lot of self-hatred.
Yep, you have an interesting lifestyle. A really, and you still haven't given me the number.
But I'm not
Roughly.
sure. I'm not sure. It's a lot. It's hell a lot. It is. I've never kept count. I never notches. I don't. It was just a lot. It was a lot of exchanges with different energies in my life. Yeah, it was. And unfortunately, a lot of people don't understand that exchange of energy is powerful.
Absolutely, it is.
I mean, it really,
It's real.
really is. That's why sex is powerful. That's why when people talk about sex, they get uncomfortable because it's really powerful. Would you want the lighter?
Yeah.
This was my lighter. There's a lighter right there, right there, right there. See right there? There's a blue lighter. No.
Wow.
Looking for the warrior within.
Wow.
It was right inside of you.
Gina, what would you tell somebody right now that's struggling with addiction? What would you tell them?
First of all, let me tell you something. When I began to get my own personal relationship with God, a power greater than myself, that has nothing to do with religion or a person or a building. When I started to say that what created me was a power that created the Niagara Falls and created the Rocky Mountains, and that power lives in me, then, I'm telling you, when I began to trust that power, the desire for smoking crack was no longer there. The desire for abusing or hurting people was no longer there. My only goal in life right now is that when I walk away from you, that you feel good about our exchange. You feel me? Pain, I just lost 2 brothers, son. You feel me? Pain is bad. But when you get through it, it can help somebody else. That's the whole purpose of life. That's the shit, son. That's the shit.
And when's your birthday?
October 26th, Scorpio. Yes.
I saw the way you was looking at Joey.
Yes, he's beautiful. He's just too young. He's totally unfuckable. He's too young.
And then you have a height requirement. 6 and above.
5'11",
Oh, 5'11", okay. You
over 45.
Gina,
Okay, but let me tell you what happens with men, with me. Sometimes they see me, and I'm an old head, definitely. And I'm like one of the fellas because I'm comfortable, And I'm not really, I've never considered myself a pretty woman. I've always considered myself smart. Never pretty. And so when a guy meets me, we become like friends, like when the boys talking. And then they began to stay around me and spend time with me and see how I live, and that I'm a great cook and I'm clean in my house and I sing it up. And then they start feeling my energy. And then they said, well, damn, and maybe I can have sex with her. And then we vibe, and then the assumption is that because I give it myself, the first time, I don't try to hold back and make you, that I could be open because I'm an older woman. Because a lot of younger men think that because I'm older, that I'm desperate or lonely, or that's the antithesis of who I am. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Just because you're an older woman doesn't mean you're desperate for some young dick.
I mean, but some of them are. Just being honest. Some of them are.
That's your experience.
Yeah.
That's your experience.
Yeah, some older women are chasing that young dick. They want that experience. They want to have that.
Really?
Yeah, they want that.
I don't know one of my friends who wants a young dude just to smash them. Now, I know some women who will pay somebody. That's different.
How much?
Oh, I know some women who will pay a lot of money for a young brother. Just
How
for
much?
one night, and they can see. I'm not gonna get into numbers. You're gonna box me into no numbers.
Nobody's going. We don't know how to subscribe to the people.
Money
I'm just saying,
to
like,
pay a nigga's rent, to pay a bum ass nigga's rent
in New York,
in California.
What about a strangling director?
A who?
a struggling director.
Are you? I know some now, especially if you're into a certain color complexion. I know a lot of hoes who don't say no. I do.
God damn it, Gina, you are amazing.
I'm just telling the truth.
I know. I was just giving you some flowers.
Oh, thank you, lilies.
Lily's good. You are amazing, and I'm glad you stopped by my show.
Really?
Yes. We're gonna do an after show. We're gonna do an after
listen,
show.
let me tell you something. What you have here in this space here is love. When I walked in the door,
You felt that.
and see, I've been to several orgies in my life, so I know the vibe. And what it is freedom. It's not sexual, and there was no orgy going on in here at all.
No.
But the energy was free flowing. I felt comfortable.
You want to get naked.
No, I felt
Okay.
I could if I wanted to.
Right.
But I know I can get emotionally naked because the space you provided was safe.
That's right. Yeah, I want everybody to be emotionally naked. If you come into my area, you should be emotionally naked. Yeah, take your emotions and leave them at the goddamn door. You know what I mean? Just enjoy the moment, which is going to be a great time. Which name on your way out, grab your emotions and y'all carry your ass on. But for the most part, enjoy the experience that's happening right now in the present. Gina, I want to thank you for sharing the platform with me and my people. And I see the way you're looking at Joy. You've been looking like you want to fuck him. Not that you're going to pursue it. I'm just saying that's just a look. You know what I mean?
You see, young niggas like you assume or postulate that I don't know how to shoot a shot. I can shoot a shot to a little nigga. I don't fuck with young boys. Your uncle, on the other hand, is too little, so you got to have a brother or somebody else. But I don't. He's beautiful. Now, are you single? See, why would you try to? The nigga's not even single.
You don't even know that man's position.
A lot of young hoes that
you don't even know that man's position. You don't know what's going on with him.
I know a lot of young.
Hold on, wait. Let's pause.
I got some nieces.
Hold on, let's pause. You don't know what's going on with that man.
He just said he's not single.
And you don't know, right. So with that said, you don't know how him and his wife operate.
You don't know right about that.
All right, so let's be.
It could be consensual. It could be an agreement.
I'm just saying we don't know how that man operates.
Because I know a lot of my nieces who love brothers. They just love brothers. Yeah. I have a lot of women who are in my life who don't worry about titles and labels, and they just love brothers. Do you know about March 14th? You know about that? Oh, the mic. Okay.
March 14th.
Pisces Day, I know that for sure.
It is Pisces, but it's a steak
National
and
Dick
BJ
Sucking
Day.
Day.
That's not just don't minimize it to dick sucking.
Man, fuck that steak.
I can't believe it's steak and BJ Day.
Okay. I mean, most guys gonna agree, man. We eat a steak any goddamn day. Run that head. Get that steak. You can get a steak from anywhere.
Run that head.
Man, you can get a steak anywhere. I was walking. There's a nigga cooking a steak on the side of the motherfucker selling it for $7.50. You can get a steak anywhere. Run that head. I think that's the best.
But it's an authentic day that is celebrated. I've never heard about it before until Sex and Spirit told me. I never heard about it before, but I'm a participant.
Sex and Spirit. Shout out to the girl Parrish.
Yeah, she told me about it. Steak and BJ Day, March 14th.
And my wife tries to make it seem like it's only her birthday around that week.
You see that?
I shall remind her. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Oh, really? You're married?
Yes, ma'am. 20 years.
What? You have such a single spirit. It's probably just freedom, right? All this beautiful, and you're not disrespectful at all. I like that about you. You have good people around you.
That's just what I do.
I'm telling you, and the people that were here when I came in the door,
yeah.
Oh, they're the bomb.
You're good people. That's why I surround myself.
Yes. The spirits,
yeah.
the ambiance, the candle. When I saw you burning candles, I said, "Go ahead, nigga."
Yeah, you gotta have
said a bitch has to take her panties off coming in here. I'm telling you, I know it just feels like when you walk in the door, here, nigga, take this. Like you're just willing to take your clothes off. Thank God I'm an old head.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode of the D-Lay Show. It's strictly for Patreon. It goes directly to Patreon. I appreciate you. Gina,
Patreon. Yes.
What's your next move? Where are you going next?
Oh, I am on a Going Without Knowing tour.
Okay.
Listen, people don't understand. Listen,
come on, talk to me.
The universe told me. God told me.
Okay.
God said, just go. You don't even know. So every month I'm going someplace in the United States. I don't know where I'm going. I'm a human pop-up.
I love it.
I'm a human pop-up.
There it is. Folks, you heard it here. If she pop up in your city, goddamn it, show up on her. I'm D-Lay. This is our beautiful guest, Gina. Thank you so much. We'll see y'all Patreon. I appreciate what y'all doing in the community. I appreciate y'all. Till next time.
Free.